Hello, in this video I will go through the rental process on the POS. Basically to rent units or equipment on the POS and to return, and also that you can pull in a rental contract that was either created on the web or through the backend, and you could pull it into the POS for finalization or equipment assignments. So what I want to do is just create one rental reservation just so in the back end so we can pick it up and for payment later. So I'm just gonna sign pickup rental for Thursday, new activity, and it's gonna be Sabina who is renting. And here we got basically the activity or the rental activity, and she wants it for 2 days, and this is rental per day, and we're gonna confirm this. So now we have a rental contract for Thursday, which we want to pull up on the POS and do some payments. So I'm gonna open up the POS, and on the POS I would then go to activities and pay from list, and this was Sabina Garcia. So this is the rental contract I'm pulling in to the POS. I hit OK. So here we got the rental contract for finalization, and then I can basically assign the rental units from here. So I just click on the rentals, hit assign unit. I have the unit barcode or the unit ID, and as we can see, the unit is assigned to this activity. So I hit total cash, and we finalize the rental. So we take a look again in the back end, go to the reservations and look at the Sabina reservation here. So we have here the rental contract, we have the rental carriage, and we see the unit 9 has now been assigned to this contract, and it is fully paid. So what can happen now is that we might later on return this contract or return this unit later on through the POS. So I'm just going to open up the POS again to show you the return process. So regarding the return process, then the POS must be in sales mode due to the fact that the rental returns might require payment. You might have a late return, or you might have a rental contract that hasn't been paid even. So I'm going to return the unit here, and then I just by entering the unit, and I get the information about the contract. If this is the contract, yes. And since everything has been returned on this contract, it asks if I want to finalize. So I hit yes. So it says all units have not been returned, rental has been finalized. So, and we get a confirmation here to the POS slip that this unit is returned, and there's no payment, but we finalized this through the POS, so the customer gets a receipt that they have returned the equipment. So we take another look at the contract here in the back end. So we see the equipment went into rental, it was returned, and it is fully paid, and it has no assigned rental units here. So it has been finalized. Another process on the POS, if we go back to the POS, would be doing the rentals from the POS. And there are a couple of ways to do that. One way would be to rent unit, and we have a POS command here called rent unit. And if you hit rent unit, then you can basically start the rental process based on a unit. So you have the equipment, the person wants to rent it, and you just scan the unit here into rent unit. Hit enter. What happens then is the user gets list of all available products related to this unit. For example, in this case, we have a rental on daily rental, and we could have products that are weekly rentals, etc., or hourly rental. So we could have multiple products. In this case, we just have one product. I select the product. The customer wants to rent for 2 days, and we get a list of availability, and I can select the date from here. So it's just going to be from the 19th. Hit OK. And here I could either select the client or create a new client. I'm going to select client from the list. So now, as you can see, we have a rental contract. This Tom Thompson, we have already assigned unit, and that's unit 9 here. So I'm going to just finalize this rental contract and the unit. So if you go back now to the reservation backend, so if we go to the backend, we got the Tom Thompson rental reservation here. And we can see there's zero balance because it has all been finalized. And we have the rental charge here, and we have that the unit 9 here was assigned. So we could then just return this unit through the POS or through the backend if required. Another way of selling rentals through the POS, just going to find an available unit. So yes, we have here this unit. Just gonna copy this unit. So if we go once more through the POS, I'm just going to open up the POS. So one way was, like I did, rent the unit through the rent unit POS command, which would then find the product based on the unit. You can also just sell the product from a list or sell the product from a button. So I have in this case the rental carriage. That's the product, the rental product. I select it. I select for 2 days. I get availability view. I have availability. Hit OK. I'm gonna rent it to Teresa. And here basically we have the rental contract. So there's no equipment assigned or any rental unit assigned yet. So we could do that from here. We could finalize this if the process allowed us, or the company processes allowed us to finalize this without assigning equipment. But also we could assign the equipment through here. Just assign units and scan the unit, and then we can see that this unit 7 here is assigned to this contract. So I will just finalize this rental contract here. And then if we go back to the backend, take a look at the Teresa rental reservation. So we can see here we have the rental booking basically, and we have the equipment here assigned already through the rental contract, and this is all finalized. So to sum it up, you can finalize rentals that are previously booked on the POS, and you can assign equipment on the POS. You can sell rentals on the POS over the counter by simply scanning the rental unit, or you can sell rentals as any other product. The normal route is just selecting a button with the product and assigning units afterwards. This concludes the rental processes on the POS. Thank you.